What's up, Seahorse Army? Welcome back to another vlog video. This is editing Chad. Right now, as I'm recording this, it is June 23rd. But this video is from May 21st, so I'm a month behind. I have been filming a lot of videos, a lot of like doll hunting videos, a few reviews, stuff like that. I'm trying to play catch up as fast as I can, but there's only so many so many days, so many videos I could put up a day and stuff like that. I mean, I could put as many as I want, but I only have so much time to edit, and I can only get like one video per day at the speed that I'm going, and still like be able to take care of all the other stuff I got going on. So just wanted to let you know, because at the very beginning of this vlog, I'm going to Joann's on the days that they're closing, and they closed in May. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm just really behind on my videos, but that's just because I've filmed a lot, so I've got a lot of videos for you to see. If you're not subscribed and you're watching this, what are you doing? Subscribe. Duh. I've got a lot of videos coming out. Anyway, all right, let's just get to the vlog. Oh, and some of you were asking for a puppy update, so here's the puppies. Look how big she's gotten. Hello. Boop. Oh, yes, you too. Boop. I got my my clean laundry basket over here to block them, because otherwise they bug me. All right, let's get to the vlog. What's up, Seahorse Army? It is the last 7 days of, where is it? Joann's being here. They are going out of business. So we're going to go in and just see what they have, if anything.
Look, today only an extra 50% off.
Only today, extra 50%. It's because,
Okay, so
I would say, today only, but it's because after today, it's probably going to go up to 75% off. So I'm expecting to see a lot of that, like empty shelves. But then they also have like tons of like, these are like probably colors that don't sell very well.
look how pretty this is.
I know, it is really pretty.
Lavender.
I like
What
that.
would I do with it?
I don't know. I like this.
I know you would like that.
This like bright lime green. Although next to it, it looks like the Grinch green. Because you got the red right there and it looks Christmassy. But I don't know. If you look at it from this angle with this stuff, it looks more pretty. The peacock colors. No-sew kits? Oh, these are those things where you like cut up the edges and then tie them in knots to make blankets or whatever.
Look at 40 cents.
Wow.
I don't know what I would do with it.
You knit
And
something.
I'm intrigued.
Oh my gosh, they have even more. These just, I guess these are the colors that don't sell.
A bunch for Olivia, 'cause she's
Right.
practicing learning how to crochet.
Yeah, oh my gosh, look at all these, the big loopy ones.
Yeah. Ooh, they're so soft.
Oh my gosh. Those are incredibly soft. But how could you work with this? Like, it's literally, that'd be so hard to work with.
I don't know. I've seen people on YouTube videos.
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's ways to do it.
Yeah.
I like that one. This is pretty. Really pretty color. And then they have this neon highlighter yellow. Like on the camera it looks pastel, but in person it looks like it's fluorescent.
This is so soft.
It looks pretty. It looks shiny.
Kind of.
Because of the way that it's done. I love this color combination of the highlighter yellow with this color blue. Also, don't think I said it. I'm not making this video only about Joann's. This is going to be a vlog, so I'm probably going to check in throughout the week or whatever a couple times, and then turn it into like a whole vlog. And we're just starting off here. Decided to bring my camera out. This whole area empty. It's sad. I already missed Joann's, and it's not even gone yet. Okay, these are some of my favorites. I kind of want to get these just because. Like, oh, that's nice. That's actually really nice. I like that. I wouldn't do anything with it because I don't know how to, like, knit or anything. I know. Can you make me a blanket with these?
I could.
They still have a Christmas aisle. Their ornaments are, oh my gosh, 90% off. I still love how they like spread everything out. So that way it's like filled up. Also, I think everything that was like in the back is now out on the shelves. That's why they have so many of the exact same mushroom all the way down. Kind of like this. It's like ferns. Get a whole bunch of them, make it feel like your room is a forest, or like Twilight. Sorry. No, they still have some paint. Not a lot. I mean, not a lot of colors. It's like mostly these random like orange, purples, pinks, and yellows. That's it. Okay, are these just like not popular colors? Because like literally like all, like I said, purple, pink, orange, and yellow, and it was like purple, pink, orange, and yellow in the set. That is so funny. Oh, I guess blue. Sad. I'm sad Joann's is going away. Yeah, see back here is where like the thread and other beads and stuff and ribbon. The back wall was the thread section. Oh, they have this though. Honestly, pretty decent prices. Get like $1 a spool, $1.40, depending on the style. That kid over there is also distraught that Joann's is closing. Oh, another bright lime green. I love it. You found some fabric you like?
No, I don't know. There's not a lot to choose from.
Yeah. That's cute.
But I could use that for the lining.
I like that one.
I like this one. I don't know what I'm making with
It's all sparkly.
It is.
That's cool.
And then I just need some fabric to just make some different
Pillows or bags or whatever.
projects with.
Yeah. How about this? You should make a bag out of this. It's reversible. Oh my god. Iridescent silver. Iridescent silver. Or holographic silver. Still, that's... It'd be really hard to work with, but it's really, really pretty. Oh, I like this one too. Oh, okay. I don't like the feeling of it though. That's, oh, because there's paper in there. That's why. I was like...
Maybe we'll go to the other Joann.
The other Joann's just to see what they have too. I'm going to make a bridal train or veil. All right, so I'm sitting down. My mom's getting some fabric cut, so I'm just kind of waiting for her to do that before we head out. By the way, this is the Joann's on Sunrise Boulevard in... Are we in Citrus Heights right now? I think we're in Citrus Heights. Anyway, I don't know when this video is going up though. That's the thing, is like they said it's like 7 more days until they're closed. What is today? So today, as I'm filming this, is Tuesday, May 20th. I don't know if this video is going to be going up before or after they close fully. So, I don't know. But I'm pretty sad because like I would get most of my crafting supplies here. Like I went to Michael's, obviously. I don't really go to Hobby Lobby that much. But yeah, I think Joann's was the one I would go to the most. Because like I can get a bunch of different things. Because I can't get fabric at Michael's. So, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of sad, but what are you going to do? We're on our way back home and my mom saw a sign. There was a sign down there on the road. But anyway, for cherries, $3 a basket. She's like, where is it? So we pulled over. So she's taking a look at the different fruit. She wants to get a basket of cherries. Okay, I was intrigued. I want to say, ooh, look, those are giant strawberries.
And I'm getting a box.
Oh my gosh. And these, all these, oh my gosh, the corn nuts. So many different kinds.
There's
Nice.
more than 4.
Okay, I was joking. But we should get some Rainier cherries too.
I know.
They're my favorite. I love those.
These are 15.
Oh my gosh, get all these like dehydrated stuff. Oh, are these banana chips? I love banana chips. And then they have little testers so you can taste them. It's like a little mini farmer's market. So she said she's going to be here through probably the 5th of June. So where are we? We're on the corner of Old Auburn and Sunrise Boulevard. So at the Valero by the Carl's Jr. So if you want to come by and pick some stuff up, she'll be here through the beginning of June. Some chile mango. That's pretty cool, having little mini farmer's market. She said it's the farmer's market without the farmer's market prices, because she actually had pretty decent prices. So I can't wait to get home. I love the Rainier cherries.
Very hard to find those around here.
Yeah, they're pretty hard to find. Although sometimes, I usually find them at Denio's. I guess it just depends on if it's
Maybe
they're in
Denio's,
season.
Not at the grocery stores.
Not at the grocery stores. So, but anyway, all right, we're heading back home for now. Okay, so we're back at home, and my mom already knit a quarter of the blanket already. Crochet, whatever. Let me show you what she did. Okay.
I tried 3 different patterns.
Mm-hmm.
And this one is close to what I'm going to do, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Because it'll go pretty quick.
So she's going to make a bunch of the little squares, and then we're going to kind of lay them out and decide what color like how we want to lay it out and stuff. So I'm excited.
Like a patchwork.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a quilt type situation with extremely soft yarn.
I have to roll this into a ball before I start because this is unraveling weird.
Oh, okay.
So anyway.
And I'm just watching the circle. All right, checking in. It's later in the day. So usually on Tuesdays and Thursdays, me and my mom go to the gym and we swim laps and stuff like that. Clearly we're not at the gym right now. We are at my brother and sister-in-law's house and we're swimming. And Barrett is saying, hey, you want to show us you can swim? Yeah. Here, go ahead. Good job. Oh, can you spin around? Spin. Good job. But anyway, so I brought some stuff. So I've got these dolls and ponies over here. I've been setting them up and taking pictures for Instagram and some videos. I'll include some of the videos here so that way you can see some of them because they look really cool. Yep, we got the two Ariels. We got Barrett's Ariel and Chad's Ariel. And we got that Ariel over there. So I set all the ponies and the dolls over here to start drying off and everything. And they were just like piled up over here. But he wanted to set them up and he told me I had to take a picture. So this is the setup that he did. And I took a picture. And he's so proud of himself. And it's perfect because they have like these little waterfalls and everything. So it's like perfect little setups for the pictures and stuff. But anyway, so everybody's here. Everybody say hi to the vlog. Hi. So anyway, yeah, we're just here having fun, but I'm gonna put the phone down now because I want to swim. So, can you go underwater? No. I can. Anyway, all right, I'll check in with you later. All right, it's the next day. When I got home, I washed them, I conditioned their hair and let them dry overnight and everything. So, yeah, just for anybody who was wondering, after I take any of the toys in the pool, I always wash them before I go to bed. Anyway, hi everybody. It is the next day. So today is just going to be kind of like a running errands type of day, but I'm also going to be heading up to see my grandma because I haven't gone up to see her for a while, and we're going to go have lunch. My shoes are really squeaky. All right, it's been a while since I've done a car vlog. Yeah, I've just had a backlog of videos and I've been trying to catch up. But anyway, I just went through Starbucks and I got my, what was it? A Grande Nitro Cold Brew with sugar-free vanilla. And it is amazing. I haven't had Starbucks for a while, so yeah, it's actually really, really good. So I am going up to meet my grandma for lunch a little later on, but for right now, I'm actually headed over to the cave outlet because I've been to like the other cave locations and a lot of times they don't change too much on like what stuff they have. So I want to check out the outlet because I've only been there, I think I've been there 2 times, but like it has changed a lot since the last time I was there. Literally just driving by it, seeing in the window, they've like set up new shelving and stuff like that. So yeah, I just want to check out what they have. I guess the cave outlet is the one where it's like if they have like a lot of extra of certain types of merchandise or whatever, they'll sell it there at even more discounted prices. So I don't know if I'm gonna find anything that I'm specifically looking for, but I want to go check it out. So let's head over to the cave outlet on what is it, Sunrise and Greenback. Or not exactly on Sunrise and Greenback, but it's on Greenback near Sunrise. Okay, so I'm here. I forgot that the cave doesn't open until 10 a.m. It's currently 9:48 a.m., so it's like 12 minutes away. So I gotta wait. But see, this is what I was talking about. Like, They have a whole bunch of like shelving things in the windows and stuff, and they didn't have that before. So I'm excited to see like what new stuff that they might have in. All right, it is 10 a.m. Let's go inside. Yep, everything has changed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this giant Bulbasaur. They have a whole bunch of little different bagged toys. Oh my gosh, they have so much that they have to sort through back there. That's so funny. But anyway, oh look, there's a Barbie up there with their little horse and carriage. Oh, that's zoomed in. So the music just turned on. I always have to be careful in the cave just because they have copyright music in the background. But anyway, so the guy was telling me that they changed this. It's no longer technically an outlet. It's still a full-on cave location, but it is called the outlet because they don't do the buy, sell, trade here. Whereas at the other cave locations, you can like buy, sell, and trade. And they don't do that here. This is just a regular store, but they have the same kind of like stock and everything now as what they did at the other locations. So that's what the change is. There's Pikachu. There's so much cool things to like look at. Luckily I don't collect a lot of this stuff because otherwise I would just never have any money. Bunch of pop figures back here. Oh, that is cool. No way. I didn't even know they made that. That is so cool. I'm gonna have to show that to my mom because she's a huge Queen fan. So, and this is cool too. Indiana Jones with the idol. That is an idol? I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen the Indiana Jones movies. I don't know which figure that is that he's holding or whatever. Oh, that's cool. It's a Pegasus. What is this from? Avengers? Okay. Must be a Valkyrie, probably from Thor. Oh my gosh. Need a pop figure? Because they have enough. I love how they have everything. So like they have racks of clothing and then they have like one Squishmallow on top of each of the racks with shoes around it. This one's cute. Oh my god. I love the panda with the popcorn on top. And it's this squishy little alligator. Here's some of these things, these little superhero dolls. There's a Superman and Batman. Oh, and then there's a Batgirl. Another Superman. I have an Aladdin from the Animators collection. It's kind of cool. Oh wait, okay, I actually really like, this is really cool. I like Witchblade because the first ever Tomb Raider comic that I knew of anyway was a collaboration between Tomb Raider and Witchblade. So I kind of got into Witchblade because of that. So this is actually kind of cool. She's very, 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 very busty, but not gonna lie, I kind of want to get this just because I know that I like Witchblade. Witchblade and then Fathom was the other one that they did a crossover with Tomb Raider. So if I found a Fathom action figure, I might pick it up. Here's a little claw machine to get little stuffed animals. Oh, card only, no cash. What's in this one? Oh, shoes. Oh, and a PS5. Okay, a bunch of random stuff. And some Five Nights at Freddy's pop figures. This one's a Pegasus. Oh my gosh, what? Is this Harry Potter after Voldemort got to him? With the scarf. Oh my gosh. Hulk Hogan versus the Giant. That is so crazy. From like I never was into wrestling, but like I remember that from when I was a kid. My brothers were into the WWF before it became the WWE. Or wait, this is just the WW. I was just or WM, Wrestling Mania, whatever. Anyway, clearly I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Stranger Things and Ninja Turtles with. Hold on. Their whole upside down thing. That's so funny. Because it takes place in the 80s. That actually looks really cute. Her face is really good. Oh my gosh, they have a Fran Drescher doll, the nanny. This looks so funny. But then, that is actually really cool. Oh my god, is it supposed to talk? Does it talk? Oh, it doesn't. She doesn't work, but that's okay. It's another one of these things, except it's the Joker. A whole bunch of like loose Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know they made Breath of the Wild action figures, although I guess I shouldn't be surprised because they make action figures for literally everything. You know, under these records, I always forget to look down here. I mean, it's just like more inbox action figures, but you never know. Oh my god. Just kind of looking through here just to see if I happen to spot any ponies or anything, or a Squirtle, because I think I still need a Squirtle. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get this because I had a Squirtle, but then I gave it to somebody as a gift, so now I need one. So perfect. Oh, here's another Squirtle. Okay, wait, which one do I like better? I kind of like the Winky one. He's bluer. But he might be newer. Is this one older? Okay, so this one says 2018. What does this one say? This one... Okay, am I blind? I can't make that out. I see Made in China, Pokemon, something LLC. I don't see a date, though. I think I like the Winky one more. I'm gonna get this one. Now I'm checking to see if there's any more Pokemon that I had to have. Oh, look, it's Pluto. That's cute. And then, I don't know who that is. The generic princess. They have a Lilo. Where is she? There we go, from the Animators collection. On all these different blind boxes and stuff in the case. And I say, oh my god, they have Labubus, whatever. I'm sorry, I'm not getting into that craze. Oh, DC superhero girl, Wonder Woman. I think I had her at one point. Oh, they have even more of these. Here's a Wonder Woman. These are so creepy. Okay, I think I've looked at pretty much everything. This is the only thing that I saw that I just have to have. Oh, I totally walked right by this though. So there was a Bulbasaur. Where is it? I don't know. There was another one of these Bulbasaurs. Oh, it's right there. So there was a Bulbasaur right there. But here's another one. I kind of want it, but like, look how big. Okay, see, these are the minifigures. See how big it is? And they have Arceus and Eevee. Oh my gosh. I want Bulbasaur and Eevee. But I don't know where I'd put them, so I cannot get them. But anyway. Alright, I think I'm gonna head on out because I need to start heading up to my grandma's house so I can get there in time for lunch. You know, it's kind of funny because, like, I got there right as they were opening, and there was only two people in the store. One person was the guy that was working there, and then one other person who looked like he was there for, like, tech support or something. I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, it was weird getting there right as it opened because I was the only person in the store, so it was, like, both nice because I don't have to worry about other people and trying not to record them. But it was also awkward because I was the only one in the store, so it was, like, really quiet. So every time I'd talk, you just hear it's the same thing when I go to Toy Fusion because it's so quiet in there and there's usually not a lot of people there if it's not like during one of their toy shows or something like that. So when I'm talking to the camera, it's just like awkward. But anyway, I just pushed through it because like they don't care, and like I had a good conversation with the guy that's working there anyway. And usually at the cave they don't mind me recording anyway, so that's good. I always like when it's like smaller stores and not like big chain stores. I always like to ask beforehand if it's okay if I record in there. So and like every time I've asked in the cave, they're like, yeah, it's totally fine. They don't care. But I always like to ask just to be respectful. If at least if it's my first time going in, I always like to ask. Now I will say I do like the changes that they made, the fact that it's like more of like a full-blown cave location there now. They have much better stock, and like a lot of the stuff that's there, you know, there's a lot more stuff to look at and everything. Unfortunately not a lot in the way of like dolls. My Little Pony, I think, is just like hit or miss. It just depends on if they happen to get it or not. And I guess the same thing with the dolls. But like at the other cave locations, they have like a doll section, whereas this one, they had like a couple dolls, and they weren't the kind of dolls that I collect, and they were just kind of like randomly put on the shelf in different areas. So unfortunately, like I probably won't find much at this location. It's not going to stop me from going because I like looking. Well, and I found, where is it? It's in my pocket. But I found a Pokemon, so there is that. I don't know. I think I want to go to the cave in Folsom again. Maybe later. I don't know if I'll do that today. I don't know if I'll have time to do that today. But at some point in time, I need to go back to the cave in Folsom because they had the mermaid Barbie. It's the original mermaid Barbie that came out in like the early 90s. I forgot what year exactly. But they had her, and I saw her there, and I didn't buy her because I think she was like $30 or something, which is not a terrible price, especially since she's new in box. But it's like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I kind of want to go back and get her, because it'd be really cool to have the original mermaid Barbie, and that price really isn't that bad. All things considered with modern dolls and stuff like that. The only thing is, it's been a while since I've been to the cave in Folsom. I think the last time that I went to the cave in Folsom was, I didn't go with Enzo. It was before Enzo came out, because I went with my mom, and I don't think I've been back to that cave location since, or am I remembering it wrong? I don't know. But anyway, yeah, so like there's a chance that that doll isn't even there. Somebody might have bought it. Hopefully not, because I'd love to be able to get that doll at that price, or possibly a better price if I find it somewhere else. But I don't know. Hopefully she's still there when I go. We'll have to see. All right, anyway, I'm going to stop talking and recording for right now. I'm going to head up to my grandma's house. It takes me about an hour to get up there, so I'm going to listen to my audiobook on the way. Right now, if you're curious, I am in the middle of the Story Thieves book series. It is a kid's book, or young adult, young reader, whatever. I don't know what category. It's in the same category as like Harry Potter and Percy Jackson, we'll put it that way. But I love those kind of books. I love those kind of fantasy books. But yeah, if you've never read The Story Thieves, it is one of my new absolute favorite book series. It's very easy read, especially if you've been like me and like been reading a lot of Sarah J. Maas, ACOTAR and Throne of Glass and all that stuff. It's like a really nice like palate cleanser to just read this fun little fantasy story, because it's really interesting and it always catches me off guard. And there's just a lot of times like I can read books and like things get predictable, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna happen. This is who this character is gonna end up being, stuff like that. But this one keeps throwing me through a loop, and I can't like predict a lot of the stuff, so it's keeping me interested. And book 4 is a pick the plot, or choose your own adventure type story, which I'm obsessed with. So if you've never if you've never read the Story Thieves and you just want a fun, easy read, I recommend The Story Thieves by James Riley. So definitely go check it out. I'm listening to it on audiobook while I'm driving. But yeah, I'm obsessed with the series. So check it out. Not sponsored. # not sponsored. Although, James Riley, I love your book series, and I would totally love to work with you. No. Anyway, all right. I'm going to go because I want to put my book on. I want to listen to the next chapter. And the next time you see me, I'll be with my grandma. Okay, I'm here with my grandma. Hi, Grandma. So I forgot to film lunch. We went out to lunch, and we went to Jim Boy's. How did you like it?
It was good.
It turned out pretty good. We
Yeah, it did.
We got the combo plate with an enchilada and a taco. So it was a very American Mexican food. It was. Anyway, so we were just kind of driving around talking, and we decided to stop by a thrift store. So we've got I don't know where the sign is behind me. Anyway, there's a thrift store behind me. Just trust me. It's a Goodwill. So because they don't have as many thrift stores up here as I thought. But anyway, so this is the one that I've actually found some good stuff here before. So I have other videos shopping at this thrift store. So I hope I didn't just like jinx it. Hopefully I find something. I don't know. We'll go in and see. So let's go. Are you gonna see if you can find anything? Are you looking for anything right now?
No.
She's in the process of moving, or packing to move and stuff like that. I keep joking around saying, you gonna buy some stuff from the thrift store or flea market or something? And she's like, no, I don't need any more stuff to have to pack up. Anyway, all right, let's head into the thrift store and see if we find anything. Oh, that's why I couldn't see the sign. It's hidden behind a tree. Oh, they have 50% off of anything with a brown tag today. So that's good to know. All right, I wonder if the toys used to be over here, so I'm gonna go over here. All right. What's this? It's like a big old pony. It's a fakie. Woo, I didn't do it. What's this? Oh, it's a Pinkie Pie. Oh, it's one of the styling head one where she's sitting down. That's kind of cool. An Ariel. It's a little baby toy. Ah, I didn't do it. She just jumped off the shelf at me. Here we go. But anyway, look at this dragon. I love that. That's so cute. And a couple Ariels. Yeah. Oh. Ah, here we go. Looks like we've got some older Barbies in here. For $5, I'm gonna buy this. It's got an older Ken. Cool. Okay, I'm gonna get this, and then I'll have to check it out later to see what's in here because I can't tell. But it looks like there's more. Oh, it's one of that's a new one. New Ariel. Oh, but there's a Kira. Oh my gosh, for $3. Okay, this is a good this is a good thrift store. I'm finding good luck here. I say that now and then I jinx it. I'm never gonna find anything good here again. No, hopefully not. Oh, a skipper. What is this? Whoa. One of these rainbow surprise dolls. Everything's so overly packed. I see ponies, but I think they're all fakies, but you never know until you check. Oh, there's a G5. Another G5 and mostly fakies. Oh, there's a G4.
Which ones are you looking for?
Mostly the ones from the 80s. So the first generation, G1.
G1.
Yeah, or G3. The third generation. The first, second, and third generations are my favorite. So those are the ones I try and find the most. But I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Okay. Right up here. What is this spice? Oh my god. Scary Spice, or scary, Sporty Spice. Well, I mean, with that tooth, she is kind of scary. No. That is so funny. How much is she? $3. Okay, I'm gonna put her on my pile. And then I have, oh my gosh, it's like a tub of Littlest Pet Shop here. Just realized that there's like a lot of music playing in the background. Oh, here's another bag. Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Okay. wish I had a shopping cart. But anyway, all right, let's see. I see several, like here's probably a fakie. Yeah, that's a fakie. That's a fakie.
Do you want me to go see if I can find a cart?
No, I think this is the end of it, so I think that... All right, and I think after looking, I mean, like I could probably dig some more, but honestly, I think this is good. This is a pretty decent haul, so... Oh, that's a color review. That's one of a newer one.
Oh.
So yeah, I prefer the older ones. So plus, I think this is enough. I don't need to spend more money than this. So, stay tuned if you want to see the haul later. You've got this side over here, but I think this is mostly like puzzles and board games and stuff. So, which is fine. This is way more than I thought I was going to find here. So. Oh, okay, they took all the shelves down. They used to have a bunch of shelves over here with a bunch of, like, new in-box stuff, but never mind. All right, well, I found more than I planned on. Are you ready to go?
Yep.
All right, let's get out of here. All right, thrift store number 2. Didn't realize this was going to turn into a thrifting video, but we're having fun, so. We definitely have been here before. Oh my gosh, painted clowns. Found the correct section. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I feel like kids have come into play. So I'll just look. Oh, well, that poor baby ate something it didn't like. Oh, here's some Beanie Babies. Oh, this one's cute. I like this little mint green bunny rabbit.
It is.
So, oh, this one's soft. This little polar bear. Okay, I like the polar bear.
Oh, that's cute.
So, well, here's a Mattel Belle doll from before Hasbro times. Let's see. Luckily, it's nice and quiet in here. There's no music to worry about. Oh, yeah. Another little Beanie Baby. Oh, here's that little bird that I got one of these figures from. It's a little bird from Minnie Mouse, Disney Junior Minnie Mouse.
Oh.
I don't know who the character is, but I opened some Easter eggs and I got one of her.
That's not Tweety, is it?
No, because this is Disney. But this is
Kukaloka.
Kukaloka. I think somebody told me in the comments of that video what her name was, but I just forgot. But anyway, oh my gosh. What's this? At first I thought it was like a Bratz baby, but definitely not. Oh, there's dolls. Okay. Oh, creepy. So just kind of looking around, making sure. Oh, there's a seahorse. That looks like something from The Little Mermaid. But anyway, all right. So they've got all these kind of.
I'm gonna go off.
So they've got all these kind of like porcelain dolls. Got some cute Cabbage Patch Kids, which are not necessarily for me, but I do know some other people. I think Summer is into these Cabbage Patch Kids. I think she likes the ones with the teeth. So, but anyway, okay, let's look at the dolls and see if there's anything interesting. This is Project MC Squared, I think, maybe? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Disney Fairy. Oh, look at the bald fashionista for 50 cents. Wow. This doll from the 2010s, I think. Clone doll. What's this? She's really articulated and she's pretty. 50 cents. Oh my gosh. I don't know who she is though. She does not look familiar to me. This looks like he's from High School Musical, maybe? And then probably a fashionista. Something like Sparkle Girls, maybe. Oh, another Disney Fairy. Oh, it's a Disney Tiana doll, Disney Store doll. Nothing that I'm specifically interested in myself. Although I got so much at that... Oh, there was this one hiding underneath. But I got so many dolls at the last thrift store that I don't really need anymore. If I don't find anything else, I'm not going to be upset. Oh, I see a leg and an arm. What is this? Oh, like a budget swim doll, Millie. Okay. Well, nothing I just have to have, but that's totally fine. Oh, I totally walked right over this Ariel. Ugh. Okay, well, okay. I'm sure somebody would love her, but she's not for me. Here, let's put her on the shelf right there so somebody can find her. All right, well, that is pretty much it. They have a few dolls, but no ponies. So I think we'll head on out. All right, and then out here is just more board games and stuff. So I don't think I'll find anything else. So I was looking in here because sometimes they've had dolls and things in the box in here. And I just looked down and I thought they were dice, but they're not dice. They're runes. Like, I'm pretty sure those are Norse. I like that one. The iridescent one back there.
Oh.
They look like they're little rune tiles.
Oh, yeah, like what you got for your birthday?
Kind of. Well, I got dice. I got some polyhedral dice for playing games, but like these look like something different. And I could be wrong, but I think that they're like from Norse mythology.
Oh.
Oh, and then they have a thing full of like Happy Meal toys back there. Cute. They have like a lot of Flintstones ones and Disney characters. Cute. I see a couple that I had when I was a kid. Okay, it is now the next day. So yesterday, after the last clip that you saw, I ended up going over to my friend's house for D&D. We play D&D every other week Wednesday or whatever. So yesterday was our D&D week, so I ended up doing that and not filming this today. So I'm going to film the haul now. Starting off with this, got this from the cave. I already kind of showed it. It's nothing like super intricate for me to show you. It's just a little Squirtle figure. He's winking, super cute. There was the two different Squirtles, but this was really cute and I really like this one. So, and I did have a Squirtle at one point in time, but the Squirtle that I had, I gave it to somebody as a gift. So that I needed another Squirtle. So this is now going to be the Squirtle in my collection. I kind of want to get another one where he's like standing up, because this one he's like sitting down, but it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I just like collecting this size of the official Pokemon figures. But that's not what you wanted to see. This is probably what you've been waiting for. You want to see what I ended up getting. So I'm going to go through these bags. This was very much an impulse buy. I saw the prices and I'm like, let me just buy it. It'd be fun to open it and see what's in there. And I figure I can clean them up. I already know there's a couple dolls in here that I want to keep for my collection, but I'm going to clean them all up at some point in time. And I figure if there's anything that I don't want to keep for my own collection, I can always sell it with the other dolls I'm selling, or I can have it available for trade with some of my friends. I don't know. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and start with this bag. Actually, I'm going to move Squirtle down here so he's out of the way. But anyway, so I need scissors. I should have been prepared. All right, so let's see what we've got. Actually, I'm just gonna bring this down here and then we'll just do like one thing at a time. So who is this? Okay, now here's the thing. We're gonna play that game where Chad tries to guess which Barbie it is and get it completely wrong, or just show my lack of knowledge. But anyway, oh, is this Peaches and Cream? I think I have a Peaches and Cream over there. No, the face looks a little different. I don't know. I don't know if this is Peaches and Cream or not. Here is a close-up of her face. Obviously, any of these that I don't know, which is most likely going to be all of them. If you know which Barbie it is, please let me know in the comment section. I really appreciate you all. You are Everybody is so helpful in the comment section. If you happen to recognize something off the top of your head, I always love going through the comments and then somebody will be like, oh yeah, that's like, you know, whatever, such and such Barbie or whatever, and stuff like that. So I always appreciate your input. Now, obviously she has no neck. Her head is pushed down. So I'm assuming her neck is broken. Yep, her neck peg is broken. So I may need to look for a body donor, or I might actually use this as oh, wait. Oh, the thing is still in there. Okay, I might be able to do what I did last time. So, because this is not a very big gap that's missing, and hold on. Okay, so this is my Peaches and Cream Barbie. Somebody sent me her dress. I have her actual dress. I haven't put her in it just yet. I'm going to, but right now she's just in this modern like peach colored dress. But anyway, so this is my Peaches and Cream Barbie. I found her at a thrift store, and she had a broken neck, very similar to this, and very similar to this. She just fell down. She also had the little neck peg, the little ball joint in the head, and this one has it too. By the way, hold on, let me look at these. No, this is, oh, is this Crystal Barbie? This might be Crystal Barbie. Yes, it is Crystal Barbie. And it's so funny. Oh my gosh. Okay, so little short backstory. Every time I see Crystal Barbie, I think of Lao Sky Painter, because she was wanting a Crystal Barbie for the longest time, and she had the dress, but she just didn't have the doll. I went to a thrift store. Actually, I went to the same exact thrift store. It was the same one in Grass Valley, and I found a Barbie from the 80s in Crystal Barbie's dress, and Lau thought, or I think she just assumed that it was Crystal Barbie, and she had mentioned, oh, I'd love to be able to find Crystal Barbie like that just at a thrift store. And I ended up sending it to her. Before I sent it to her, one of her friends gave her a Barbie in a Crystal Barbie dress. And she's like, oh, it's not Crystal Barbie, but she's wearing her dress. And then I was like, cool, I'm going to be able to give her Crystal Barbie finally when I sent her that package. And then she got it, and then it turns out it wasn't Crystal Barbie. I forgot which Barbie it was, but she looks similar to Crystal Barbie, and she just happened to be in Crystal Barbie's dress. So she still didn't have Crystal Barbie. Eventually, Lau found Crystal Barbie, and she has her in her collection now. And then later, I found one at the flea market with her necklace and her earrings and everything, and somebody had sent me her dress. So I have her dress. I have my own Crystal Barbie now. So it's just kind of been this like ongoing joke of Crystal Barbie between me and Lao Sky Painter. I don't know. It's just kind of our little thing. But that is so funny that I now found another Crystal Barbie, and the way I can tell is because of the eye color is a solid purple, and also I don't know how well you can see this, but if you look at her eyelashes, they alternate in length. It's one short, one long, one short, one long, one short, one long, and then there's no lashes on the bottom lash line. So that's how I know that it's Crystal Barbie, based off of the face paint. And her hair is kind of short. I don't know if it's cut, but looks like it's short to me, but I could be wrong about that. Anyway, so the reason I brought Peaches and Cream over here is because her neck was broken in the same way. Hers still had the full chip there. I just had to glue it back in place. This one, part of the chip is missing, but I think I might be able to repair this neck. So that's the point I was trying to make. So I'm actually kind of excited about that. I'll be able to clean up this Crystal Barbie and be able to hopefully, what is that? It's a little feather. Where did the feather come from? Anyway, did I catch it? I missed it. It's right there. Can you see it right there? It's a little feather on my thumb. Anyway, I don't know where that came from, but yeah. So I have no idea what outfit she's wearing. She's wearing this like silver dress. The quality seems to be good, and it looks like it might be from the 80s, so it might be official Barbie. It has snaps in the back. It's kind of see-through, and I don't see any tags on the inside seam necessarily. And this outer like pink lace, it almost looks like a dressing gown or like a robe. I have no idea what this is, but yeah, it's just what she came in. And then these like clone Barbie boots, basically. So once again, if anybody is able to identify any of the fashion pieces, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, even though her neck is broken, I should be able to fix that. So that's exciting. Okay. Oh, look at her. Oh, wow. Okay, wait. I recognize this doll. I do not know the name, but I recognize it. I think she is a beach-themed doll. I could be wrong, but she is... she has two different kinds of hair, or they might both be Kanekalon, but they are two different colors. So she has this upper part, which is like this platinum, and it's shorter, and then the longer part back here is like a darker, like dirty blonde. So I do recognize it because I've seen this doll before. Her face is actually really pretty. The only thing is her hair is in really, really bad shape. It's just super frizzy and super fried. Well, I don't know. Maybe I might be able to fix this. I don't know. I'm going to have to try. Like I said, I want to clean all these up, and even if I don't keep it, I could resell it or something. But she has her earrings. The earrings, I think they might have used these earrings on more than one doll because they look familiar, but I don't know if I remember them from this doll or not. But I remember the hair pattern, so I don't know which doll it is, but I remember this hair pattern with the lighter hair on top and the darker hair on the bottom. It's not my favorite Barbie, but I might keep her. I may end up rehairing her if I can't get the hair back to a condition that I like, because her face is really pretty and she's on the superstar body. So I might just end up keeping her. Okay, hold on. You gotta... Here, hold each other up. There we go. Okay, so moving on. Oh, this is interesting. So this... I always have trouble with these faces once they kind of get to the late 90s and the early 2000s. I can't tell if this is Teresa or if it's like the CEO face mold. I think it's Teresa. Oh, this is interesting. I don't know if this is her dress or not, but this looks like that one butterfly dress where like you had the wand and like the wings would flutter, but like all of the wings are broken off. All the little, except for one. This one right there still has one wing holding on there. But anyway, so this is the doll. Here's her face. So if anybody knows who this is, if you can confirm, I think this is a Teresa. So I'm not 100% sure. But anyway, I like her body, like with these arms and everything. She looks to be in okay condition, and I should be able to fix this hair. I think the hair is Saran. The dress is cute, but it is definitely heavily played with. And yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one where you take the wand and it makes the butterflies flap their wings or whatever. Now, I don't know if this is the right Barbie for this dress, because she has these ballerina, like ballet flats that are molded onto her feet, and her legs are harder plastic, so they do not bend. They are not like bend and snap knees or anything. So this is kind of like a ballerina or a dancer Barbie or something, or it could be like a My First Barbie or something. I have no idea. I don't know. But if you know, let me know in the comments. So I'll just go ahead and set her there. And then the last one that was in this first bag, I got 3 bags, by the way, but the last one that was in this first bag was a Ken doll. And this is definitely a Ken from the late 70s, early 80s, I think. Probably around the same time. This might even be Crystal Ken, because he looks similar. I don't remember what Crystal Ken looks like. I just kind of have a vague memory because I've seen him before. I wonder if he's on the same page that Crystal Barbie was on, because this is still up here. Oh, I guess not. Crystal Ken is a brunette. All these pictures of Crystal Ken have dark brown hair, and his hair is parted on the other side. So I do not know which Ken this is. I just know that it's an older Ken doll from, I think, the 80s. This looks like, it could even be 70s. This looks like one of the ones where his head is starting to shrink because his neck is like a little wider than the base of his head. So I think his head has started to shrink, which happens with some of these older Ken dolls. So this could be like a beach Ken or something, but he has no outfit on, so there's not really a way to know for sure which particular Ken doll he is. But anyway, oh, I found this doll. This doll was not in a bag. This one was free, like a loose doll, just kind of like laying on the shelf. It's a Sporty Spice doll. I think I accidentally said Scary Spice when I was at the thrift store. But anyway, Sporty Spice, one of the Spice Girls, and this had the brown color for the tag, so I got her half off, so I only paid like $1.50 for her. So not a bad price. She came with absolutely nothing. She's missing her ring even, but she's not really damaged at all. She's dirty. and her hair is messy, and I could totally fix that. So yeah, I figured I'd pick it up because I have a bunch of extra Spice Girls dolls at this point that I can like redress and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and open this bag here. This one only has 2 dolls in it, and one of them is a modern doll, which I'm probably not going to keep. So, or I don't know, it's the Mattel. No, she has polypropylene hair. I'm definitely not keeping her. I'm going to do something else with her, but here we go. So, here is a Mattel Ariel doll. It's one of the princess ones, one of the ones where she is wearing a dress rather than in her mermaid form. So I'm assuming she came by herself. This is probably one of just like the ones that are like $10 or whatever, because she has polypropylene hair. Which is unfortunate. And it's usually like the ones that are more expensive or the ones that come in a playset or have a gimmick are the ones that use saran hair. But that's okay. Anyway, I mean, I've got her. I'm probably not going to end up keeping her. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I'll go ahead and set her over here for now. But the reason I bought this bag was for the other doll. So there is a Kira. So, hold on, let me get her hair out of her face. Oh my gosh, is this All-American Kira? Hold on. No, it is not All-American Kira. It is Hawaiian Fun Kira, which I believe I have, but I think this one might actually be in better condition than the one that I have, actually, surprisingly. And she's not in that great of condition, but the one that I ordered online or from eBay was not in that great of condition, or her face paint wasn't. This one is slightly better. She's a little dirty and I have to clean up her hair, but yeah, I mean, I'm still gonna like check them both out, see which one I like better or which is in a better condition, and keep that one, and the other one will be up for trade or selling or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, this is the Hawaiian Fun Kira. And she was the reason that I bought that bag, not necessarily the Mattel Ariel. All right, let's go ahead and open up the last bag. Now, it's so funny because I just watched a video. It was on Instagram, actually. It wasn't a full video, but somebody's stories where they had a doll with this yellow dress in it. So I have an idea who the dress belongs to, and I'm curious as to see if this is actually that doll. I'll talk about it when I get her out of the bag, but let me go ahead and cut this open. Okay, let's see here. Oh, we have another Kira. This looks like, is this Hawaiian Fun? No, wait, what was the one that I literally just said? No, this is Hawaiian Fun. Tropical Kira, or Tropical Miko. Is that, no, that's not who this is. Is it? Oh yeah, it might be. I think this is Tropical Miko. So it's not Kira. She's using the Kira face mold, but I believe that this is Tropical Miko, and it's mainly because of the hair, the way that the hair is rooted. Because once again, I have another one of this doll, but once again, the other doll. No, I guess they're both kind of equally in the same kind of condition. This one has a better hairline for sure, and her face looks much better, but her hair is in ratty condition. It's not in good condition. The other one I have, the hair is in really good condition, but the hairline is really bad, and I think the face paint is a little weird. But yeah, this one looks much better in the face. Or maybe it was just the hairline on the other one that was making her look bad. I don't know. But anyway, so gonna clean her up as well. But yeah, so I've got the Tropical Miko. Next up, who do we have here? Okay, this is a later 80s, maybe even an early 90s doll. I do not recognize this one at all. But here we go. So here's her face. She seems to have saran hair. Her hair is a little short, but it doesn't necessarily look like it's cut. Like, it doesn't look choppy or anything. This could just be the length of her hair. I do not know what outfit this is. It's cute. It's kind of giving a 70s vibe, but it's like this gold dress and the like faux fur jacket over it. And on the inside of the faux fur jacket, oh, I thought that there was a gold trim. Maybe that was just my mind playing tricks on me. But anyway, yeah, so this gold dress with the faux fur jacket. Not sure which doll this is, but she is really pretty. I'm going to identify her at some point, try and figure her out. And I might end up keeping this one because I don't think I have her. So, okay, this is the one I was talking about, and I think that this is Magic Curls Barbie. I think. I do not know for sure. I have run out of room. All these dolls are in my way. Hold on. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is the dress I saw on somebody's stories today. So I'm pretty sure that this is Quick Curls, or Quick Curl or Magic Curl. I think it's Magic Curl. Yeah, I pulled up a picture of Magic Curl Barbie, and it looks like this is Magic Curl Barbie's dress. And I think this is the doll. I don't know. I'm looking at the pictures, and some of these pictures, the face looks different, and that happens. Sometimes there's variants, like if they have one of the dolls made in China and one is made in Malaysia, there might be a variant or something. I don't know, but I think this is Magic Curl Barbie. Her hair color is the right color. Her hair is just not as curly as most of the pictures here. So I think it's her, but it's kind of hard to tell just by these pictures. Anyway, once again, her neck looks like it might be broken. Yeah. Oh, no, I might be able to fix this one as well, because she has the little peg on the inside there, and this one's not broken at all. It looks like it just popped out of that. So I should be able to actually pop that back in. So I'm just glad that they have the little peg still. So yeah. All right. Well, so that is what I'm assuming is Magic Curls Barbie. She's got these boots on, and the pictures that I'm looking at here, does she come with boots like these, or does she have better shoes? Okay, none of these pictures that I'm looking at right now show what her shoes look like, so I don't know. These to me look like clone shoes. They don't look like official Barbie shoes. I could be wrong, but anyway, they literally just look like weird, like riding boots or something. But anyway, yeah, so a Magic Curl, I think I keep saying Quick Curls, it's Magic Curls Barbie, or what I'm assuming. And then the last doll here, this one is definitely a doll from the 90s for sure, so I'm probably most likely going to be keeping this one. I do not know which doll this is. I don't know if this is her official outfit or not, but she is most likely a beach doll because she has these basic, or not basic, but the budget arms that just kind of go forward and backward. But anyway, so yeah, definitely, like, looking at her face, she is absolutely a 90s doll. I can definitely recognize it, especially because of the coloring. I think she's really pretty. I actually really like her face. Her face is a little squished, but I learned that you can actually fix that by putting the head in boiling water for a few minutes. It actually allows the plastic to go back to its original shape. So I'm gonna give that a try. Her hair is on the shorter end, but once again, I don't think it's been cut. It looks like it's not cut, so it should be okay. I like this little vest she's wearing. This is cute. It's like this pink vest, and it's got like a little orca on it. And then her outfit underneath, she's got this bathing suit, and it does not want to stay up. It's, hello, modesty girl. Anyway, so yeah, there we go. It's kind of staying up a little bit better. And then the swim shorts that go with it. So I'm going to have to look this up to find out which doll or which outfit this is. If this is her outfit, I have no idea. But it's cute, and I'm definitely going to do something with it. All right, so these are the dolls that I ended up getting from the thrift store, along with these two. I brought the Ken and the Ariel down here just to get them out of the way. But yeah, let me go ahead and start taking these down now, so that way I can actually talk to you guys. Ha! Okay, so, yeah, this was fun. I like doing these vlogs every so often where I'm just kind of like going about my business throughout the week, and then I just pull out my phone and start recording what it is I'm doing. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this too. I know some of these videos that end up being a little bit longer, but I know that a lot of you like that. You like to just put the longer videos on and let them go, and I appreciate that. The algorithm appreciates that. So but yeah, this was a lot of fun, and that was so random to find so many older Barbies at that thrift store, because the last 2 times I went there, I found nothing. Or maybe I found like 1 or 2 small things, but like but it's been a while. I did find those other dolls, the one that I thought was Crystal Barbie, and then the Sun Gold PJ, which I also sent to Lao Sky Painter, and my California Dreams Midge, which I still have up there. They were all from that same thrift store that I found these dolls at, so that was kind of fun. So I guess it just goes to show, you never know what you're gonna find. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end things out now, otherwise this vlog is just gonna end up being like way too long. But I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed following me around while I did stuff. I don't even remember everything I did. I think I started out Joann's, and then I went swimming, and then I went to the cave, and then out to lunch with my grandma in the thrift store. So I don't know. Anyway, all right. Well, as always, I want to hear from you. Let me know down in the comment section your thoughts on the dolls I got, if you're able to help me identify any of them, or if there was anything you saw in the background that I totally skipped over or missed, let me know. All right, Viewers Army, that is it for me. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun YouTube stuff, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. If you like this video, you can let me know by hitting thumbs up. You can check out some of my other videos by clicking one of the links on the screen. I post new videos every week, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.